Traffick Jam is an organization run by Mercer students
whose goal is to go into the local high schools to help end sexual trafficking in Georgia.
Traffick Jam program inside of the schools empowers the students because it actually allows them to be aware of their surroundings. A lot of these younger kids, 9th grade, they have no idea what's going on.
We forget that there's a big world around us, not necessarily a good one.
You'd be surprised at how many people in the community did not know that sexual trafficking was so bad. And then once you talk to them and give them statistics, they really want to get involved.
This is just another way that the Mercer community can kind of bridge the gap between the Macon community and the Mercer community.
As a school manager, really I get to see a different part of Traffic Jam. I actually get to work with the team of students that we have here, teaching them curriculum so they can teach the kids in the school. And it's been pretty rewarding so far.
It's definitely something to teach you life lessons.
It's not like your normal class where you just sit there and get lectured all day. You get to go out and really do a lot, and all the things you're doing are helping people.
I just assumed that it would just be a class that I would take and I would have a grade at the end of it, but it is just so much more than that.
We send students out into high schools and we are educating the high school students on the dangers of sex trafficking.
I like this program because we actually get to train the youth and try to protect them against predators in the future.
Most people don't look into the issues of sex trafficking, especially domestic minor sex trafficking, because it's such a hard issue that no one wants to deal with it. You don't see it on the news, you don't know anything.
A lot of students, both in high school and at Mercer, don't realize how much of a problem it is in the local area.
The goal is to teach the local high school students on how to notice, prevent, and stop sexual trafficking.
And how to make sure you don't become part of this, horrible thing that happens all around America and all around the world.
It's good as a school manager to hear your guys come back and tell you that they're establishing a relationship with the kids, get them to know them better, and that they're having fun most of all.
Just having that relationship and knowing that they trust us, that I think empowered them more.
I feel like because we are closer to their age than their coaches or their teachers, that we made more of an impact with them.
By going into the schools and actually talking to these kids and showing them real life proof that people care about them and they matter, and educating them, we're giving them the ability to fulfill their own futures and success.
Even if you help just one kid not be sexual trafficked, that's huge.
The brand functions just through the team that we have. Being split up into different teams, everyone kind of manages their own thing.
It's run by students for students.
At the beginning of the semester, each student puts in a $40 investment, and that kind of acts as motivation for us to make that money back and plus more to have for the next year.
We are not funded by Mercer, we're not funded by anyone in particular. This is all completely generated by the student team.
We work very hard every day during class and outside of class to make sure that we can keep this going, to make sure we're reaching people who we need to reach, and to make sure we're reaching the students.
Trying to work together for this one common cause.
It was empowering to me because I felt like I was making a difference.
I'm helping out the youth. I always think it's important to give back. My parents taught me that from a young age. And I feel like this is a very good way, a good easy way to be able to do that.